What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, I've got a ton of stuff that I need to go over with you guys, but I'm going to try to get through it as quickly as possible so we can dive right into catching some mangroves, getting them back to the house, and cleaning them up for supper. First and foremost, Sarah and I want to thank each and every one of you guys from the bottom of our hearts for pushing us over 5,000 subscribers. Now, you guys know around here we're trying to hit 10K this year, so we are way ahead of schedule, and that is thanks to you guys. Huge shout out to Brant Peacher from Angler Up with Brant for all the work we get to do with him and for really driving us to hit these numbers and really helping us out with shout outs and things like that. But it really boils down to each and every one of you smashing that subscribe button just like you do, and we cannot thank you enough for doing that. It doesn't seem like it was that long ago that Sarah and I were sitting on the back deck in Kentucky thanking you guys for 500 subscribers. And here we are today. I wish Sarah could be here with us, but unfortunately she is on her way to Kentucky to grab the boys. Next up, I am still battling a kidney stone. Now, if you guys are following along on the Angler Up with Brant channel, you know right after we shot that Lady Cakes video, I did end up in the hospital with a 6mm kidney stone. I am still battling that, but I've got the pain subsided, so all is good on that front. I've passed a kidney stone about that size before, so no worries on that front. I will be back and at them full force before you guys know it. But that's enough with all the talking. Let's dive right in, go catch us some mangrove snapper, and get them in the skillet.
All right, guys, so we have got into a little hole of mangrove snappers here, I do believe. So we're gonna see if we can't put a couple in here and maybe fry them up for dinner tonight. Because as I've told y'all before, my absolute favorite fish to fry up is mangrove snapper. Just spread in a little bit of panko and some eggs, throw that thing on a sandwich, and man, you got a killer fish sandwich right there with mangrove snapper. Guys, when I first moved down here, this was like the only spot I ever fished. This is the bridge right beside my house. I used to fish this all the time because it's really easy to get to with my kayak. So this whole area right here is like my most fished area in all of Pensacola up until I really kind of learned how to fish and then bought the Mako. And once we got that, we were able to move around and start doing other stuff. But I fished this bridge definitely more than any other place in this entire area, hands down. There's another fish on, guys, right there. He tried to get me in the piling. That's gonna be another good sized mangrove snapper. We're gonna be eating good tonight, y'all. Mangrove snapper catch and cook coming at you hot. That's another just stud mangrove, guys.
I think that's bigger than your last one.
So guys, if you have a hook that's in a mangrove snapper, you always want to use a pair of pliers to get it out if it doesn't come out, because you do not want to get your hand in their mouth and them clamp down on you, because that's going to make for a real bad day, I promise. And there's another one. Not that it's a competition, but I'm just saying I'm putting it on Caleb and Jerry right now. So Mike's not fishing. Mike bowed out of the competition today because Mike's not really a fisherman. He's just out to hang out with us. But I'm smoking Jerry and Caleb right now. I'm up 2-0.
I fed more fish.
Well, you can feed all the fish you want, but I'm feeding us, brother. I'm feeding us. Guys, I'm feeling real good about my chances right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Caleb is casting all over the place. Jerry's allergic to shrimp. He is getting nibbled on right now, though. So I'm feeling pretty optimistic about my chances for taking this home today. There we go. Fish on, guys. It's gonna be another mangrove snapper. I'm telling you guys, once you find a school of mangrove snapper, it's real easy to stay in on. This guy here is going to be borderline legal. And as I've told you guys before on the channel, typically if a fish is not like 2 inches over legal size, I try not to keep them. So this guy probably is legal at 10 inches, which is what they have to be inshore here in the state of Florida, or in our area of the state of Florida anyways. And that guy's probably right at it. So we're going to get him back in the water. So me and Jerry's buddy fishing. Oh, see, Jerry's problem is he won't stop setting the hook. No, hey, bruh. Like I told Jerry like 15 times, don't set the hook. Yeah, Jerry's hung up on that old Kentucky catfish, man. He's
Reflex.
I think I'm gonna start having to call him Face Ripper.
Lip stretcher.
Maybe we shouldn't go there. That might be really. This channel is made for families, Jerry. We can't say stuff like what you just said. And now I'm gonna have to beep that out. I'm gonna have to beep it out because, you know, It's the family channel, and you done made stuff that, like, you said stuff we can't be saying on a family channel. Dude, that is a money cast. I mean, I don't know what more you want from a cast than that right there. That's money cast. Oh, I'm gonna catch fish. There we go. That's a decent fish right there, guys. That's a good one. Got him out of the structure. It's gonna be another mangrove snapper. He's swimming to the boat. It's another stud. Another stud. Look at this, y'all. Look at this, man. Mangrove snappers are just like crushing right there. Ooh, he's pooped all over me. That's not what I wanted to happen. Guys, that's another one for the cooler right there. He's definitely going in there. Hey fellas, if y'all could catch a fish, this would be a better video. Because right now, old cameraman Ron's just kind of putting on a clinic. I'm waiting. They're mad. They're not, look, they won't even look at me. They're so mad. I'm gonna get one. And they're supposed to be my friends, and they're just like up there ignoring me and whatnot. I'm gonna get one. It's all good. I'll remember that when I cook his fish tonight. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna bread these fish in cheese balls tonight. There we go, guys. Another one fishing on. It's another nice mangrove snapper for sure. This will be the last one we're keeping. There's 6 of us, 7 of us that'll be eating tonight, and 4 will be more than enough, especially when they are this big. That is another nice size stop mangrove snapper. Check it. Ow, he just spawned me real good, but check it out, guys. That's a good one there. That's a real good size mangrove snapper. He's gonna go real nice with our other 4. We're gonna take these guys back. We're gonna do a mangrove snapper catch and cook. Get these guys on some fresh Florida fish. Caleb's hooked up. We're finally gonna get another one in the boat besides me. Keep your rod tip up. Keep your rod tip up. Ooh, that's another good mangrove. No. Give yourself a little line. Give yourself a little line. Y'all check out that fish now. That's a good one. Swing him over here in the boat and just drop him down on the deck. Dude, that's a stud mangrove snapper right there. Look at Caleb putting one in the boat, y'all. All right, guys, no complaints there. We were able to put 5 nice mangrove snappers in the cooler. We're gonna take those back to the house, clean them up, and fry them up for these guys so they can have a little bit of fresh Pensacola Bay mangrove snapper for dinner tonight. We might even throw some shrimp on the grill. We're about to throw down. Let's head back to the house. All right, guys, this is not a bad haul for the afternoon whatsoever. Got some nice mangrove snappers. I think that one actually is still alive, Caleb, so you can put your finger in his mouth if you want. He is breathing a little. I think Caleb caught the biggest fish of the day. Jerry got skunked. Yep. So Jerry's on camera duty. Jerry has to hold the camera. So ladies and gentlemen, meet cameraman Jerry. He's gonna hold the camera. Mike didn't fish, so he's out of the competition. We're gonna try to get Mike to fish before the week's over, but we shall see. So we're actually gonna have a pretty good cookout tonight. We're actually gonna clean these mangrove snappers up. Sarah's on her way to go get some shrimp. I think we're gonna grill some vegetables, and we're just gonna have a good time. We do this trip every single year. You guys have heard me talk about it. It's just a great time to relax. My boys come down from Kentucky, and it's just a good time. We do a lot of fishing, we play some games, and we in general just hang out and catch up. With me being in Florida and all of them in Kentucky, we don't get to see each other as much as we'd like, so we take the opportunity to have them down here and do as much stuff together as we can in the short time that we have. And tonight, that's gonna consist of eating some really good food and hanging out. But first, we're gonna get these fish cleaned up. I'm gonna clean the biggest one first. Now, mangrove snappers are pretty easy fish to clean. All right, so now that we've sharpened our toadfish knife, we should be able to do just a little bit better. I did not realize it was quite that dull, so we are gonna do this over on this side because that first one was a little bit of a mess. But like I said, you want to run it right along that backbone until the fillet comes off. Then you're gonna peel it back. Mangrove snapper has got incredible meat. Like I've told you guys before, one of my favorite saltwater fish to clean and eat because it just has an excellent fillet when you get it off there. That's a little more like it. The last one was a little scary looking because the knife was dull and it was not cooperating with me whatsoever. But now we're in a little bit better shape. All right, guys, so we got all the fish filleted up real nice. We're gonna put it in some water, let it soak in some salt water for just a little bit because we're waiting on Sarah to get back with the shrimp. But we're gonna take these bad boys and we're gonna put them in some panko breadcrumbs tonight and fry them up and make some fish sandwiches out of them. All right, guys, so we are gonna cook this fish up. We're gonna use some panko breadcrumbs, but we're gonna add a little twist to them. Don't laugh, because I've already had this and I know it's good. I know what you're thinking. We're gonna crush up some cheese balls and mix with the panko. It's gonna be the bomb. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these cheese balls that someone was kind enough to send us in the mail. Check out Brand's channel, you can see what that's all about. We did get a whole case of cheese balls in our P.O. box earlier this week. So again, if you guys are looking to send us anything, I will link the address to the P.O. box down below. Again, we're not asking for anything. We have a lot of people reach out to us and ask us for a way to send stuff to us, maybe homemade lures, things like that. That's what that P.O. box is about. We're not asking you for anything, but if you do want to send us stuff, we're just giving you an outlet to do that. But that is linked down in the description below. We're gonna take this measuring cup and I'm just gonna use them to crush these cheese balls up in this bowl. And then we're just gonna mix it straight with the panko, and that's how we're gonna bread our first fish. Kind of a mixture of what Brian Landry showed us how to do. We're gonna start off in egg yolk, and then we are going to flour, just like that. And then we're gonna put it back in the egg yolk, just like that. And then we're gonna toss it in our panko / cheese ball mixture, which I'm telling y'all is gonna be fire. Oh yeah, that's good and ready. And that's how we're gonna season every bit of this fish up. All right, guys, we're taking the last of this mangrove snapper off. Somebody has already tried some, and it wasn't me this time. Jerry tried some, and he liked it. But we're actually going to let Sarah be our ultimate taste tester here today, because you guys know there's not much Sarah doesn't like when we cook. So go ahead and give it a whirl and see what you think. Is
it hot?
These two pieces right here should be fine. I took them off a little bit ago. So this
should be fine.
This is a combination of panko and cheese balls.
Really?
Yeah. So take a bite and let me know what you think.
You said this would be safe?
Yeah, I took that one off. That was out of the first batch.
It's not hot. Did you see the steam though? Oh my crap.
Is it good?
That is so good.
Mangrove snapper is one of my favorite fish to eat. It really is. I love just the texture and the taste of mangrove snapper. It doesn't have a real super fishy taste. You don't have to do a lot to it. I didn't even season the fish. I just breaded it in egg, flour, and then a combination of the panko and the bread or the cheese balls, and then cooked it straight up with no other seasoning. Because the last time we cooked with cheese balls, it did get just a little bit salty. So that's why I didn't add any additional salt or anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a go and see.
You'll love it.
If it's as good as Sarah's over here making it out to be.
What's your thought?
Oh man.
It's good, isn't it?
That's excellent.
I'm about to make some tartar sauce.
The fish tastes good. The breading tastes really good. I mean, man, that's
Good.
top notch. Nothing wrong with that
No.
whatsoever. As you guys know, I am allergic to shellfish, but that does not keep me from making it for family and friends. Sarah loves shrimp. A couple of guys that are down love shrimp. So we're going to throw that on the Blackstone and cook it up for them to go along with the cheese ball coated mangrove snapper that we literally just pulled off the bridge less than an hour ago. You can't get any fresher than that on fish. Guys, I truly hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a great big thumbs up. We are on a quest to 10,000 subscribers here on the Cameraman Ron channel this year. So make sure if you have not subscribed that you smash that subscribe button 2021 style. We can't wait to see y'all on the next one. We'll see you soon. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. We cannot thank you enough for tuning in with us each and every week for all of these adventures. Make sure you leave a comment down below and let us know what you thought about this episode. We'd really like to hear from you. And if you're new here, we would love it if you'd take a moment and smash that subscribe button. I hope each and every one of you has a great week, and we can't wait to see you on the next one. Y'all take care, and we'll see you soon.